The time now, it's 5 o'clock on this Friday evening, March the 7th, 2014. Time now for the Waterman GJPJ with the evening report. Friday evening, March 7th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 5 o'clock in North Massachusetts. Temperature 37 degrees with overcast skies. Humidity 57%. Wind speed variable about 7 miles per hour. Barometer 3.11 inches. 2.23 degrees. Visibility 10 miles. Wind chill about 32 degrees. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope. It shows a line of rain charts from off the New England Long Island coastline, searching down for 7 Jersey, 7 Delaware, down for southeastern Maryland, down for coastal Virginia, down for the eastern North Carolina, for central portions of South Carolina. Here, a couple of batches of snow flurries in north, central and northeastern portions of Maine, down for western portions of New Brunswick. Here, a couple of blobs of snow flurries in western portions of Prince Edward Island. A lot of snow showers from Quebec, stretching down for Northern Ontario and down for eastern European Michigan and northern Michigan, and slated rain showers of western and slated rain showers of northeastern portions of Michigan. Rain, slated snow showers from Iowa, stretching down for northeast to the central portions of Nebraska. Snow showers of southwestern portions of Minnesota. Snow showers of central portions of South Dakota. After the rain showers in central portions of Arizona, down for central and north central portions of New Mexico, and snow and sleet and rain showers from Colorado, stretching down for central Wyoming and up in western Vermont. And now for east central portions of Idaho. Rain and snow showers around the northwestern portions of Utah. Snow showers at central portions of Montana. Snow showers in northeastern portions of Montana, down for south central portions of Saskatchewan and central portions of Saskatchewan. Snow showers at central and southwestern portions of Alberta. Snow showers in north central portions of British Columbia. Rain and sleet showers in western portions of Washington State. Foremost Canada, good evening, 16 degrees clear skies, and Archer's National Park in Utah, good evening, 55 degrees and broken clouds.
When it suddenly came crashing down.
Let's take a look at that satellite loop, and it shows a couple of extra clouds from northeast and South Carolina, stretching down to the Carolinas, down to the Mid-Atlantic states, and down for New England, and stretching down through Nova Scotia. Another batch of clouds from Atlantic Canada, stretching down to Quebec, down to Ontario, stretching down for the Great Lakes, down for the Northern Plains states, Central Plains states, stretching down through the Gulf states, and stretching down for southern Texas, and another batch of clouds from northern Arizona, down to New Mexico, down to western portions of Texas, stretching up in Kansas, Nebraska, stretching down the Rockies, and stretching in eastern Idaho, down for western portions of Washington and Oregon, and stretching down British Columbia, Alberta, down for southwestern portions of and southern portions of Saskatchewan. Batch of clouds from southwestern portions of California here. Okay, let's take a look at map situation here. High pressure centered in southern portions of Oregon, southeastern portions of Saskatchewan, and off the Louisiana coast. Low pressure in northwestern Mexico, southwestern Colorado, Texas Panhandle, off the Carolinas, western Iowa, and down for Lake Superior here. Cold front from southern portions of California, down for Arizona, down for northwestern portions of New Mexico. State front from the British Columbia, down for Montana. Cold front from Montana, stretching on Wyoming, and stretching on northeastern portions of Colorado, down for Nebraska, down for Iowa, down for Wisconsin, and state front from Lake Superior, up to Ontario here. Cold front from central Quebec, stretching out Florida, and a pink front off the Carolina, warm front off the Carolina coastline here. Okay, we've got a front of mine from eastern portions of Kentucky, down in Tennessee, down for South Carolina. Front of mine down for south central Florida, and a front of mine from western portions of Texas, down for north central Mexico. And a front of mine from western portions of Mexico, and a front of mine from north central California, down off the South California coastline. We got 33 degrees out temperature now in Boston. It's 46 out in Washington D.C. and Chicago, 58 in Atlanta, 78 in Miami, 73 in Brownsville, 66 in Dallas, 60 out in Kansas City, 46 in Chicago, 31 in Minneapolis, 33 out in Denver, 60 in Albuquerque, 50 in Salt Lake City, Utah, 48 out in Great Falls, Montana. It's 58 out in Seattle, 63 in San Francisco, and 67 in Los Angeles here. Okay, regional temperatures here. It's 33 in Boston, and it's 35 in Bedford, 32 in Beverly, 36 in Gloucester, 35 out in Norwood, 38 in Taunton and Bedford, 34 in Buzzards Bay, 36 in Provincetown and Falmouth, 37 out in Chatham, 37 in Martha's Vineyard, 36 in Nantucket, 36 in Blacktown, 37 in Wrestling in Warwick, 36 out in Smithfield, 37 in Worcester, 37 in Fitchburg, it's 36 in Gardner, 36 in Greenfield, 35 out in Northampton, 35 in Springfield, 38 in Pittsfield, 41 in North Phantom, 34 in Winslow, 36 in Hartford, 32 in Waterbury and in Danbury, 34 in Meriden, 37 in New London, 35 in New Haven, 36 in Bridgeport, 37 in Montauk, 35 in Innisfil, 33 in New York City, 36 in Albany, 39 in Bennington, 33 in Concord, 36 in Manchester, 37 in Nashua, New Hampshire, and 32 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Here. Okay, let's take a look at our HPC forecast discussion. Coastal storm exiting into the central Midland states on Friday evening. Winter weather expected to impact central and southern Rockies, the portions of central plains. Heavy rain throughout the weekend for western Washington, Oregon, and northern California. A strengthening the low pressure center, what will bring heavy snow, ice, and rain to southern Midland today, will slowly exit the region this evening. A band of heavy precipitation will pivot across eastern parts of North Carolina, Virginia, and the Delmarva Peninsula before exiting off the coast. A cold front pushing southward to the plains today, combined with shortwave energy moving throughout the Four Corners region, will create a wintry scenario for the central and southern Rockies. Stretching into the central plains, easterly upslope flow will be enhancing precipitation across the higher elevations of Colorado and northern New Mexico. Heavy snow is expected later tonight and in tomorrow morning before lighter snow spreads into the central plains tomorrow afternoon. Faint weather expected across the Pacific and offers over the next 24 hours before deep Pacific moisture overtakes the region for the remainder of the weekend. The wedge currently in parallel with west is be broken down by a series of shortwaves moving throughout the region. The first place of energy will be crashing into southern British Columbia by tomorrow morning. A fresh supply of deep Pacific moisture would be drawn northward ahead of a cold front approaching in the west coast, and heavy rainfall is expected to begin impacting western Washington between 12 and 18 degrees tomorrow and continue progressing southward throughout the day as a cold front pushes throughout the region by Saturday morning. The front will be pushing for central Washington and heavy rain and high elevation, so will spread to the Northern Rockies. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast discussion here. An ocean storm will likely bring some light rain in Nantucket and possibly as far as north as Martha's Vineyard and the outer Cape tonight. A few flurries of very light snow is also possible late Sunday down and early Monday morning with a weak disturbance otherwise. Generally dry with seasonal temperatures early next week. A single winter storm is possible sometime Wednesday into Thursday, but details on prototypes are highly uncertain. Main issue is how far north precipitation gets this evening as offshore storm passes by, and if the precipitation should extend to the west side of the Buzzards Bay and the south coast of Rhode Island, there could be a prototype issue. Extrapolation of radar and tens and high resolution short-term guidance, including the HRR, suggests that measurable rain would probably reach Nantucket, but not much further north and west of there. The GFS setting 700 millibar height at the possibility of a weak deformation zone close to the islands, and would seek to give a little more credence to rain, as least reaching the Nantucket have gone with likely pops for Nantucket and chances as far north as PID line. Calm is warm enough for rain along the Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard, and Buzzards Bay line. However, should precipitation reach to the New Bedford line and upper Buzzards Bay area, then a wintry mix will be possible. There'll be a dry layer of 5 to 10 kilometer feet. So mean fret could be a touch of light freeze and drizzle. The risk seems low, but will need to be monitored this evening. A very light amount of freeze and drizzle can be weak. Track will have it. Perhaps especially late on a Friday evening. Went with a super blend for temperatures tonight. Lowest confidence exists in Rhode Island and southeast Massachusetts, where temperatures could drop considerably lower than forecasted. The clouds move out faster than forecast over the far interior. There is some warming a lot, but shelter valleys, especially across north central Massachusetts and southwestern New Hampshire, may drop into the single digits in the ideal radiation cooling conditions. Most of the interior will be probably dropping into the teens around 20 degrees. Alright, let's take a look at off.
Cold and winter weather. The nation's economy heated up. 175,000 jobs were added last
year. Our ocean storms passed about 3 miles south of Nantucket, keeping the bulk of precipitation offshore. The northern edge of the precipitation shield may graze the islands, bringing a period of light rain, especially in Nantucket. Sunshine will return on Saturday with light winds and mild temperatures in the 40s. Here for much of the region here. And historical cold for Met standards. Temperatures for the first 6 days of March have been
more jobs were added each of those months.
Historical cold across the northeast. Monthly average temperatures were between 10 to 15 degrees below normal. In fact, the average temperature in New England in the first 6 days of March was 4 to 6 degrees below the average journey temperature, which is quite remarkable. The 8 to 14 day outlook calls for more cold with a high probably below normal temperatures here.
You know, you never know. I mean,
all right. Let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Goes like this. Friday night, cloudy then gradually becoming partly cloudy with a low around 25 degrees. East wind about 5 miles becoming light and variable. Saturday, sunny skies down here 46 degrees. Northwest wind about 5 to 8 miles per hour. Saturday night, partly cloudy low 27 degrees. Northwest wind about 3 to 5 miles per hour. Sunday, sunny skies down here 36 degrees. Northwest wind about 6 to 13 miles per hour. Sunday night, chance of snow showers barely after 3 a.m. Most of the skies are low 24 degrees. West wind about 3 to 7 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. Monday, a chance of snow showers barely before 7 a.m. Most of the skies are near 41 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Monday night, most of the skies are low 32 degrees. Tuesday, parts of the skies are near 48 degrees. Tuesday night, most of the skies are low 30 degrees. Wednesday, chance of snow. Most of the skies are near 42 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Wednesday night, rain, snow, and sleet likely. Cloudy skies low 24 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 60%. Thursday, chance of rain, snow, and sleet. Most skies are high near 32 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 50%. Thursday night, chance of snow showers. Most skies are low 15 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. And for Friday, most skies are near 36 degrees. Peters with a phrase of the day. Of the evening, a cloudy day on tap and a spectacular Saturday on tap for tomorrow. This is PJ. What's up? You have a good evening with a good positive attitude. Be see you at 11. Have a good evening.